Pressure in Deep Sea Diving by Logan Bradley and Dale Ellis. What is pressure in deep sea diving? The weight of the water above a diver exerts pressure on their body. The deeper a diver descends, the more water they have above them, and the more pressure it exerts on their body. The pressure a diver experiences at a certain depth is the sum of all pressures above them, both from the water and the air. What do deep sea divers do? Deep sea divers explore the seas at depths of 59 feet to 131 feet, according to the Scuba Schools International. However, these standards vary among certain certifying organizations and job specialties. Technical divers, for instance, may attain a greater depth than salvage or rescue divers. As a deep sea diver, you may work in various industries, from engineering to scientific research. There is also the option to join the military or the police forces. How do deep sea divers survive the pressure? Scuba divers and free divers rely on equalizing to prevent damaging their bodies. They compensate for static water pressure by adding equal gas pressure into their airspace as the atmospheric pressure of the depth they are diving in. This prevents their airspace from collapsing under pressure. Pay and job outlook. The annual wage of $46,880. The best paid 10% earn $93,910 or more, but the lowest paid 10% earn no more than $30,110 a year. Earning an average of $60,250 annually, but the highest salaries were for those conducting water transportation support, where they averaged $69,160 per year. A wetsuit versus a dry suit. A wetsuit will get the wearer wet. This is because a properly fitted wetsuit works by trapping some water in between your skin and the suit. Your body heats up this trapped water and you feel slightly warmer. Wetsuits will be made out of neoprene, an insulating fabric that is made out of synthetic rubber. Dry suits will keep you dry. These are used when a wetsuit is not warm enough for the conditions. This will differ from each person based on the comfort level. Can pressure turn water into a solid? If the water pressure was high enough in order for water to solidify under its own weight, we would be unable to submerge ourselves or dive into such water, similar in that we can't go diving in ice. How much water pressure can the human body take? Our other body minerals and salts are virtually incompressible along with water. In theory, as long as a diver equalizes their own airspaces, or that if the suit they wear, they avoid being crushed. There is no body of water deep enough to exert sufficient pressure in order to solidify water or compress salts, proteins, fat, and lipids, or even to crush bone in their atmosphere and gravitational field. The final thoughts. Diving depths have always intrigued people. Non-return values, failing, and crushing divers in early pressure suit diving further highlighted this fear. How deep can you dive before being crushed therefore can't be answered definitively. Achievable depths with scuba, free diving, and even commercial diving are not enough to crush a diver. Sources.